Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a really good week, good day, whenever you're watching this, whenever that may be. This video is literally an updated version for 2026, an updated home or hotel room or workout while you're away or holiday or some sort of workout for when you, for whatever reason, you can't get in the studio with us. I know a lot of you travel for work and so on and you want to carry on your workouts, whatever it is. Maybe for whatever reason you can't get in a Wolfpack session that day, you've got something you can do at home using only the red band, which all of you should have. It gets given out in the welcome pack. If you haven't got one, drop me a message. I'm more than happy to sort you out with one. I'll sort you out with a brand new one so you can do these workouts. This fits really easy in your suitcase, your travel bag, whatever. So you can basically take a Wolf workout with you wherever you go. The workout is designed to keep you in the game, to keep you doing the exercises, to keep your muscles fresh, to keep you going. It's not designed to be like a really progressive workout where you're spending an hour doing a session and trying to hit PBs. You're literally trying to tick a box and say, okay, well, when I get back to Wolf or when I get back to my training, I'm still going to be on a roll. I'm still going to be in the groove. I'm not going to drop backwards loads by having this 7, 10, 12 days away. That's the idea of what we're doing here. So don't feel like this has to be a hugely hard, challenging, intense workout. It's literally just to fill a gap until you can get back to proper training in the Wolfpack studio with myself. All right, all good. We're going to get going. It's going to be simple. We're going to do a little warm up, okay? Then what's going to happen is the workout's going to be split into 3 or 4 different sections. On each section, we'll do 3 rounds of the exercises. I will demonstrate the exercises. I will show you them. I will do 1 set or a few reps of a set to show you the exercise. Then I will say, okay, you're going to repeat that for 3 rounds. At that point on this video, you can pause it, okay? And you can complete your 3 rounds, taking a minute rest or whatever between each round. And you can play the video again, watch the little next section, see me do the exercises, demonstrate, explain, do the 3 rounds, pause it again, go again. The total time investment for the workout, like I said, should be absolutely no longer than 30 minutes or so. All right, we're going to get into it. All you're going to need is a little bit of space around you, no bigger than this, no bigger than you might have in your hotel room or something like that. And then we're going to use that. And of course, we're going to need our red band as well. All right, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is just stick to some familiar exercises. We're going to do some warm-ups from the Wolfpack session. So take your band like you would, shoulder width wider, all right, about 3 inches of band coming out the end. I'm just going to roll that over the top. Taking big breaths in. Still good to do these with nice deliberate technique, okay? Do them with good control, where your body position. Make sure we're not leaning back too much and staying fairly upright. As soon as you've done that, I'm going to go down to my little golf swing position, okay? Get my hands clapped in the middle. I'm going to open that up, follow my hand round with my eyes, and just do 3 each way. Just like we're in a session. I want to keep this like you would do in a Wolfpack session. That way it's familiar with you. When you're away from the gym and you want a quick workout, it's not a time to be trying loads of new stuff. It's a time just to get the workout in. So you're going to go ahead and do 3 rounds like that. Just show you guys from the side. Opening it up nicely there. 3 on each side. If we want to get a little bit more stretch in there, you can hold it. Stretch it some more on the last one. Nice. So 3 rounds. Pause the video there. Do your 3 rounds. Come back. And we'll be into the main section. So for the main section of the workout, or the first challenging part of the workout, we're going to do a scaled push-up for 8 reps, so everyone has access to it, and we're going to do a split squat for 8 reps as well. Also scaled if you need it. So think about where you're at with Wolfpack. If you're someone who rattles out 30, 40 push-ups, you're probably going to want the harder version. If you're someone who's in between and you just want a moderate workout, you're going to want that medium version. If you're someone who's maybe just starting out your journey, or you're not very strong in bodyweight exercises, you're going to want the scaled version. Cool. For the hard version, we're always going to do 8 reps on the push-ups. The second exercise, we're going to do a split squat. We're always going to do 8 reps, and that's the only need to remember 8 reps for now. If you want the hard version of the push-ups, tuck that band underneath. Get it right through. So I've got it basically like a backpack, nice and high up my back. I'm going to use that here. It's going to tuck under my hands. Okay, and I'm going to do my push-ups with the band over my back. So it's giving me some extra resistance. That's the hardest version. If you want the middle version, without, still trying to tuck my elbows into the side nicely. All right, I'm going to do those. If you want it easier, of course, you can just do the knees down, like so. I expect you'll probably be able to do the middle version at least. If you want to make it harder, make it harder. Then you're going to go straight into split squat. Here, just dropping down, hitting 8 reps per leg. Nice and easy. If you do want to make that a little harder, put the front foot in the band, put plenty of tension on the band, and you can make that a little tougher with a bit of band. It's pretty good there actually, so give that a go if you want. Pause the video, hit 3 rounds of that, have about a minute rest in between, okay? It doesn't matter really how long. If you want the workout to be quicker, have less rest. If you want the workout to be a little bit longer, you've got a bit more time, have a longer rest, okay? Pause it now, hit your 3 rounds, 5 minutes, we'll move on to the second section. Cool, so the second section, we're going to change the exercises. We're still going to do 3 rounds. This time we're going to do sets of 10, okay? We're going to do simple exercises, and again, they'll be scalable for whatever ability you're at. First one is just a side plank. So we're going to need a little bit of space here. We're only going to do 10 seconds, okay? 2 scales. First one, just normal side plank, 10 to 15 seconds. If you want to make that harder, I'm going to do side plank star, 10 seconds. I'm going to hold it like so, which is a lot more challenging, okay? You'll probably find that a really tough exercise, even just doing those build 30 seconds. I can feel like that was quite tough. Second exercise, still 10 reps. Bands around the feet. Then I want to grab the band. Depends how much resistance you got on your band, okay? But I probably want to grab it and have, you know, a bit of the band dangling there. Show you guys. A bit of the band dangling there in the middle. So it's making like a little smiley face. After that, I'm going to get my chest up, pull that band, and basically I'm aiming to get these thumbs in my ears. See that? Thumbs to ears. Keep my elbows up. I'm not doing this, not doing this. Thumbs to ears, thumbs to ears. 10 reps on the last one, squeeze it in, and then take a little rest. That will really burn the shoulders. It's a great exercise actually, like a seated band, face pull, I suppose I'd call that. After that, 3 rounds, a little bit of rest in between again. Take as long as you want, 30, 40 seconds between each set, and then we'll come back, pause the video now, we'll come back and do the final section after that. So the final section is going to be, again, a little bit of a shoulder burner. We're going to work around the top of the back shoulder area. Again, it's going to be 3 rounds. We're going to do 8 reps on the first exercise. We're going to do 10 reps on the second exercise. Using your band this time. I'm going to take the band underneath my feet. Again, I want to grip about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. Okay. Get my chest up. Good posture. Raise to the middle. In, that's 1. Every time it touches the chest, we count 1. Up, 2. Making straight lines, 3. Up, in, 4, down. Up, in, 5. Mistakes people make is doing it like this. Okay, doing it too quick, we're going too high. Okay, it's all straight lines. So it's a right angle here, down. It's a right angle here. It's a straight line here, and it's back following that curve. They're harder than they look. If it's too hard, it's probably because your hands are too narrow. You need to go wider. 8 reps. Alright, straight after that, we're going to go into a core exercise. We're going to do it on the floor again. We're going to do a little leg raise. If this is too hard, you'll get a scale version. Alright, so lie down, head up, squeeze your lower back into the floor hard. Legs up, tuck, down, hit the heels on the floor, come back up. And we're going to do 8 reps there. Keep my chin tucked in. If that is too hard, I can go here, and I can just do a crunch. Dead simple, basic, but works. Alright? If you go to the crunches, you're welcome to do a few more reps. Alright? So you're going to stand up, do the pull aparts for 8 reps. Then you're going to do 8 leg raises, or maybe 12 to 15 punches. Short rest, because you're doing shoulders and abs, you probably have quite a short rest there. You're going to hit 3 rounds, rest in between, pause the video, crack them out, then we're into the final part. So, final part workout, couldn't be any simpler. Okay, we're going to take our band, doubled up like you guys know how to do. Not too wide, it doesn't want to be here, okay? I can do this for hours, it's not producing anything, okay? We want a bit of tension on that band, chest up, in, good form. If you watch my back, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder here each time. The goal of this last part is just to do 100 reps, okay? That might take you 6-7 minutes, might take you 5, might take you 4, might take you 3, whatever it takes you. Do 15, 20, your shoulders will be lit up, have a rest, do more, rest more, chip away at them, however long it takes to do 100. If you're desperately stuck for time, do 50, all right? Afterwards, if you want to have a little stretch out, you're welcome to do that, but that's pretty much going to be the workout. You can see a full description of the workout below where it's all written out, so you can just follow that if you want to after you've got the hang of it. Probably if you do this workout a couple of times, you'll know the flow of it. Anyway, alright, that's the workout. Have a good one. If you have any questions about it, any problems at all, as always, let me know. I'm happy to go through it with you.